What is going on, guys? Hess here, CollectiveKicks.com, and I wanted to bring you guys a video on 23 facts about one of the most iconic Air Jordans ever, in my opinion, and this is the Air Jordan 3 in the black cement colorway. Please note that some of these facts are specific to the model of the Air Jordan 3, but not necessarily to the specific colorway. And if you like that, I'm going to get right into the top 23 facts right now. Go ahead and leave a like on this video. So number one, the Air Jordan 3 was released in 1987-88. The retail price was $100, and the shoe weighed 16.8 ounces. The Air Jordan 3 was the very first pair of Jordans that Tinker Hatfield designed. It was the very first Jordan to not feature the Air Jordan Wings logo. Instead, it was the very first Jordan to feature the very iconic Jumpman logo on the tongue. The Air Jordan 3 was the very first pair of Jordans to feature the visible air unit, and it was the very first pair of Jordans to feature the elephant print design. It actually was the very first pair of Jordans to feature the tumbled leather on the upper as well. It was also the very first pair of Jordans to have a mid-cut design, not the traditional high top. It's gotta be the shoes. First time we saw Spike Lee as Mars Blackmon, a character from the movie She's Gotta Have It from 1986. The Air Jordan 3 is actually the shoe that saved Michael Jordan from leaving. So the rumor was that Jordan was not happy with the Air Jordan line, and he really liked the mock-up that Tinker actually made of this shoe. And instead of just showing him a piece of paper, he actually had samples in hand to show Jordan. He was totally blown away. The fact that Tinker Hatfield actually listened to what Jordan requested and made some adjustments on the shoe, such as the collar height and everything else. Jordan was very responsive to what Tinker had to offer. The original release of the Air Jordan 3 in the black cement colorway happened in 1988. They had a retro in 1994, and they were only $105. 2001, 2008, they also retroed. In 2008, however, it was only part of the Countdown pack, so it was bundled with the Air Jordan 20 and the Air Jordan 3, and it did feature the Jumpman on the back instead of the Nike Air. In 2011, we also saw the Jumpman on the back of the shoe, and this shoe returned in 2018 on Michael Jordan's 55th birthday. That equals a total of 6 times the shoe has hit the market. The retail price in 2018 was $200, and in 2013, the Nike Air White Cement was also $200. And most of you guys already know, but this was not the shoe worn in the 1988 dunk contest. It was the white cement version. And Jordan Brand Retro, the white cement colorway in 2018 with the red line across the bottom of the clear soles, and it was supposed to signify Jordan's jump from the free throw line. However, the free throw line was actually not red, as you can see in the picture. The black cements were, however, worn in the 1988 NBA All-Star Game on February 7th in Chicago in front of 18,403 fans, and Michael Jordan scored 40 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals for the MVP. Jordan also finished the 88 season with the MVP Defensive Player of the Year and the NBA scoring title in the Air Jordan 3. The first retro of the Air Jordan 3 really didn't go as planned, and 4 years after the initial launch of the shoe, pairs were still available and they were spotted for $19.99. Jay-Z actually kicked off his Blueprint tour in the Air Jordan 3 black cement in 2009. Drake actually rapped about the Air Jordan 3s. He stated, "A pair of Air Jordan 3s trying to chase this cash, Gucci airbag just in case we crash." I'm pretty sure he said it differently than that. Also, Kanye West, before Team ADIDAS, rocked the Air Jordan 3. And he was matching his girlfriend at the time, Amber Rose. Also, Fat Joe rocked them, Wale, Bow Wow, Ludacris, J. Cole, DJ AM. Kid Cudi also wore them, and Khalees brought all the boys to the yard in them as well. Milkshake reference. And before the last fact for you guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. But the last fact for you guys is that other sneakers have been created in honor of this Air Jordan 3 theme. We saw the Supreme Dunks, we saw P-Rods, we saw Vapors. What other pairs of sneakers have we seen themed after the Air Jordan 3 in the black cement colorway? Leave some comments in the comment section if you know. Anyways, hopefully you guys found this video fun and informative, and if you guys like this style of video, please leave a comment, let me know. And let me know what other shoe you guys would like to see some fun facts on. I will definitely be checking out those comments, so hopefully you guys are active down there for me. Subscribe again if you guys are new to the channel, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of when these videos go live. And thank you again for stopping by and watching. At this time, if you guys want to click any of the videos on the screen, feel free to do so, and enjoy the rest of the content. Thanks for watching. Peace, guys.